guys, this is Dalia. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are coming, well, first of all, happy New Year Eve. It is December 31st. And I am here to do the 2024 Star Parade. It's gonna be a long one. I have 3 bins that I had to go through. I don't know exactly how many are there. I'm not counting. I'm just know there's 3 bins. It's a lot. It's over, I would say it's over 100, maybe 200 kids. We'll see. I'm not counting. So if you want to count along and then put it in the comment below, that would be nice. I'm not counting. These are the possibles 2024 stars. I am going to start as much as I can on 2024. This is the 3 bins that I already had kit up, meaning that they have the floss, if it require floss, or it have the fabric. For me, if it has a fabric, it's kitted. I stitch from my main and all my fancy floss and silks, so I don't kit up every pattern with a floss unless it's something that I'm going to show you the first one. It has the silks because it was a kit that I bought like that. The only ones that I kit up with their own floss are my heads. Those are the only ones. The rest is work out of my stash, my master DMC / CXC, because I have both mixed. But I do have 2 sets of CXC completes, but I mix it with DMC. They're the same colors. When I buy like for something and then I finish, I just put them in there. But my main master is CXC, which I had 2 complete set, and I had 2 other sets on order because I don't want to run out of it. So yeah, so everything kit for me is just the fabric. If it has the floss, it's extra. But kit for me is the fabric. So let's start quickly because it's going to be a long one. I don't know if it's going to be one or 2. So the first one that I'm going to start is tomorrow. It is, hold on, let's see, do we need this light? Let me see. I don't. It's the English sign Imaginarium Don't Feed the Plants. And I bought a kit as for Be Stitch Me, which it was the pattern, the fabric, and the silks. So that's the silks and that's the fabric, which is 16 count garden party. I'm not going to open the fabrics. You will see that once I start them. So this is my beautiful colors. This is my New Year's star. So I will start this one tomorrow, along with other stuff that I need to start. So I will have a couple of stars tomorrow. So that's these are the ones that, this is another one that I had it set to start it in 12 days of stitchments. I didn't complete it. So it has the fabric, and it's a Teresa Hugo Patreon thing. I haven't downloaded the ones from January here. And then I'm going to use my 18 count vintage fabric from Hobby Lobby. So that's going to get started. Another one is Search the Sky by Waxing Moon Design. I have some etoile because the moon is going to be etoile and the slate is going to be etoile. So that's why I have those here. This is going to be in a 14 count Aida that I hand dye myself. Yes, it will fit here just with 1-inch butter. I finished them myself, so I don't have to leave a lot of room. So I hand dyed this myself. Beautiful. Beautiful. So that is another one. And these are ones that I have laying around because it don't fit in the bin. That's how full my bins are. The other one that I had it for start in the 12 days of stitchments in December, I didn't get to it. So that, and I'm using a 14 count opalescent Ada, but I coffee dye myself. A very light coffee dye. The pattern has a lot of brown. I just didn't want the fabric to be white. It was a white opalescent that I had in my stash from some kits from AliExpress that I did not use, but I didn't want the fabric to be white. So I just did a light coffee dye. And I don't bake them. I get scared to bake them. That's why it doesn't have the modeling. But I'm fine. I just didn't want the fabric to be white. It has a lot of browns, the design. So I am fine with that. Other one that is starting is a Barbara Anna design. Santa, the Dove, and the Key. And I'm using very light, which I am gonna have to change it because I don't think the white will show. So, but for now, this is what I have. But I think I'm gonna change it for the darker one, because the white is not gonna show there. Just looking at it now, it's not gonna show. But I do have more in my stash of that fabric, so well, I'll go on Tuesday at Hobby Lobby and get a few. The other one that I'm going to start is a Brenda Gervais Santa Star here. This is another one that has the light fabric. And I don't know if unless I try to get one of those white, I did say the DMC Flush, which I'm going to look into it. And maybe it would that, or maybe I could do 3 strands so the white could show up. We'll see. But that's what I have right now for it. If it doesn't work, I just put another fabric to it, right? It's that easy. Another one that I'm gonna start. Well, they're all gonna be stars, so I'm not gonna keep saying that. The next one is this one. Is a Patreon also from December, which was beautiful. Winter Wonderland. And again, I do have what I'm gonna do is I have another light fabric for it. So I don't know if the white will show. We'll see. If not, maybe I could over dye it, put a little dark brown on it. I'll try, see what happens. But that's what I have right now. The other one that I had keyed up that I found fabric in my stash is the Aquila Queen of the Sky. I am going to start in the middle, like with the DMC. I need, all this is chronic and beads. I have the beads, but I don't have the chronic, so I'm going to put an order in 1, 2, 3. And the fabric, you see, it has a dark fabric. So I'm using this beautiful fabric from Beach Stitch Me. It was, it's called Fab Foliage. It was for Fabric of the Month in November 2023 this year. So I think it will be perfect for it. So I can't wait to start that. So that's another one. Beautiful fabric. Another one, all I have is the fabric and the floss. It is for the new, I haven't printed I'm waiting for my Insta ink to arrive. The new Frozen Rabbit Sal. This is the last one that they're doing. If things don't change on Facebook, because there's so much drama. So this is going to be the last one. And I'm doing it in white because I want this floss to be the focus point. It's a beautiful silk by Beach Stitch Me. It's for one of the silk of the month. Didn't wrote down which month, so I don't know. And this is a 28 even with Lugana that I got. It's a Charles Craft, which I get it Joann's, I think. With that, beautiful. So I am going to start that tomorrow. The first black came out. And I'm going to start that tomorrow. So that's the second one that I'm starting tomorrow. See if I could catch up, because I am going to start the previous years because I didn't catch up. I want to see if I could get caught up on this one. And another one that I'm starting tomorrow. So far there's 3 that I'm starting tomorrow. These are kits that I've been kidding. I'm still kidding more stuff. But what happened? Why I can't open this thing? There you go. It is from Puntini, Craft Supplies and Other Lies. I ain't gonna start that. I ain't gonna start it in a pink that I started my what is it? The stocking, but I am gonna start over here, so maybe I don't have to frog that because it's not big. It's a pretty small one. So I am gonna start it up here, so maybe I don't get to that because I don't want to frog. So, but if I have to, then I will frog it. But for now, I hope I don't have to. So that is the ones that I have later on, and most the ones that I want to start right away. Now we're gonna go through this bin. This bin, you see, it's full. I can't even move it. It's full of kits. So let's start. Let's put a whole bunch. And oh my God, it's so full that I cannot take them out. But I want to put them back because then it gets a mess. Okay, so this little one, so I got it. Okay, let's put this here so I can know where to start. Okay, the first one is it's little kids and whatever. So I have this kit right here. It's from the website that I download the small ones, and what I have is a little piece because it's tiny. 14 count Aida that I hand dye myself. It's just the hat, so it fits there. Let me move this. We're gonna need a drink, guys, so this is another one from that website, and all I have is a 14 count black Aida that I have bought by the yard, so I cut that. This is another one. This is one that I charted myself with my program. It says have yourself a merry little Christmas is my favorite saying, and I have a 14 count pink Aida that I got a Michael, and it's ready to be started. I had this button and thread, the Village Bakery, and I have a 14 count Aida for it. I do have the beads and the floss for it and another part. This is another one. Oops. Button, and this one I was supposed to have the button. I don't know where it's at. So then we have another one. These are the working copies. So I like to prepare my stuff like that. Then we have the button that goes with it. The beads and the floss is in another bag, which I gotta put them together. That was me prepping. This is from the Primitive Hair Christmas 2011 freebie that I downloaded a long time ago. And I want to do and I have a 14 count Aida beige that I bought by the yard. By the yard to that. This is a one from a magazine. No, this is free from Passione Ricano website. So it's that little tree. So I am going to do that. And I have the 14 count beige Aida. This is from the Just Cross Stitch magazine. City Sidewalk. And I have 14 count blue Aida for it. This is a Sue Hills, Yes I Can Drive a Stick. I saw that with somebody and I said, oh, I need that. Look, I have it. Ugh. I gotta check the stuff. And then it's also this little thing because I'm gonna stitch them both in the same fabric. This is an 18 count. It was antique white, but I hand dyed it myself. I gotta dye a lot of fabric, and I do a pretty damn good job. There's another one here. It's a Christmas tree, happy holiday tree from Just Cross Stitch, December 2019. And then a 14 count fabric that I hand dye myself. I believe so. No, it's not. It was March 2019 from some, I think it was Victoria Model. I was on her fabric and just take the smaller piece, the 1/8. Yeah, it was Victoria Model from 2019. So I am gonna do this Christmas tree there. Another button and beads. And I have the button and I have the fabric because I don't like the paper. Another button and beads. The Christmas village, and then I have the thing, and I have the blue flower. Another button and bead. The cross. I have the button, and I changed the fabric. Oh, that's what I was doing, changing the fabric, and then I had the stuff in another place. Another button, that upholstery, I had the button, same fabric. Another one, same fabric. The button, the little dog. I did printed that from the website because I want to do this. I have the fabric. So, and I want to do them like that, the Santa Village. So I printed that from the fabric. The patterns are, you see, I didn't organize this well. I just grabbed the thing. The patterns are in the other bin where I have all my patterns. So yeah, but I'm gonna do it the whole village like this. So I have the fabric, which is a white one. I got a hand dye. Then we have Santa Ornament by Homespun Elegance. It brings the little charm. And this is another hand dye fabric for me, by me, not for me, by me. So it's gonna go there. I have a bin of fabrics that I had to dye. I'm just gonna sit down. I'm gonna take one day, one weekend, and just dye all the fabric. This is another one that I've been wanting to start. It is by Lindy Stitches. I stitch for Sweet Freedom. I do have color and cotton fabric for it. It was for May 2020 fabric of the month. Beautiful fabric. So it's gonna go there. And this, I'm gonna be adding more to this. This is not only this. Then I'm gonna do the monthly. This I for to do in towers, but I'm not gonna do it in towers. I'm just gonna stitch the months and make it a pillow or something. I do have 14 count Aida. Well, this is 11 count. I have little pieces of different sizes that it fits. And then I have a pink one. I think this is for April or May. There is 3 letters. So I have those there for Star. I love November. November is my favorite. November with the turkey. And August with the sunflowers. So that's that. we have the Praties Cooler Evergreen. And this is my conversion because I'm going to convert all those colors. And then we have a 14 count Ada oatmeal from That's Michael Loops and Threads. That was when the Michaels in Massachusetts and Connecticut sell, because the Michael here doesn't sell fabric or nothing. So I am hooked on this thing. And pop, I get the pop colada. It's like pina colada without the alcohol. The next one that we're gonna do, it is a magazine one, and I haven't finished printing the magazines that I want to do. This was from Just Cross Stitch 2017. It's a Joanne Elliott design. Is this what is it called? She is the one. What is her name? Winter Grace. Winter Grace by Joanne Elliott. And the fabric that I have is this one. It's a 14 count. It was white opalescent that I hand dyed myself. Hopefully she fits here. If I have it, it's because it fits. Because I'm the one that measure and remeasure to make sure it fits. So if it's there, it's because she fits there. Okay, this little one. It is a Lizzie Kate. Cricut is for dog leaves paw print, and it has a little bone charm right here. So I have a 18 count confetti by Picture This Plus that I got at 1, 2, 3. It's wrinkled because it's been sitting there for years. Because I've been having this thing ready for years, but you know, like I'm not consistent in my stitching. They never get started, but that's going to change in 2024. And this cute little bag is done by me. This is another one that I did, and I think this is another Lizzie K dog thing. Yep. It is lesson for dogs, dog lessons for people. So it's that, and look, I was ready to start it. I already did the copy. And I gridded the fabric and everything, and I didn't start it. So we have a 14 count Ada. What color is this? It doesn't have a color. Oh, gold. It's supposed to be gold. So I already have it gridded and everything ready to start. Another button and thing. This one I haven't made the copy. So see, I've removed all these things because it's a mess, and it has the thing, but I am gonna do it in the fabric so they're all the same. So that's another button and thing, and I think I have another one somewhere. This is a freebie from janelyn.com. You could go to janelyn.com and get it. So it's as yes so designed by Barbara Batts for Janelyn. It's a cross stitch kind of thing. And I have this 14 count Ada that I hand dyed myself. So it goes there. Oh, I thought I had started off. So we have another Madame Chantilly here that I thought I had started them all. It's the 4th of July. And then it is in the fabric that I had done all of them. So this one I'm gonna put it over here, so this one needs to get started. This is another one that you get at the Fat Quarter Shop. It's a little Quaker for Christmas, and I'm not gonna do those colors, of course. I'm gonna change my colors because I'm doing it in a pink 14 count Aida. So it's gonna be converted completely. I don't know if I should do a spinning wheel and enter, but it's so many that it's so hard. I think I would just pull my hand and whatever I pick, that's what I will start. I'm not gonna sit here and write and enter all these things in a spinning wheel. It's a lot. This is another Flippy Bits by Lizzie K. I did November, had December, and it has the little buttons. And I have another 14 count Aida. I love the way I dyed this Aida. The actual color of this, let me see, let me show you so you could see the difference. Let me see, do I have it? Okay. The actual color of this fabric that I bought by the yard, and I bought like 10 yards on 2020, and I still have a whole bunch left. So this is the actual color of it. And now when I hand dye, look the difference. I think I'm going to hand dye it completely. Like all the yards, hand dye it completely. And I love the way it come out. Look at the difference. Completely different. And this is just plain. And I like it more like that. So I think I'm going to hand dye all the 1.5. So yeah, so it's this fabric right here for that December thing. And I got my handy dandy Ziploc bags because I don't have for everybody. This is a Barbara Anna Designs, the Duggies, Merry Christmas. I don't know why I have not done this one yet. And it is in the regular, but I am going to dye it the same. So it's going to be dyed the same as that. I like it with the modeling, the brown modeling more than plain like that. I don't know, I've been spoiled since I've been in the fabric of the month, especially since I really started. So it's like, I like it like that. This is a We Santa 2018 by Heart in Hand. And again, another piece of the hand dye fabric. I did hand dye like a yard, and then I cut it in little pieces. So it's time to hand dye, because I don't know if you could see it right there. You see that right there? Oh, that is the fabric by the yard that I'm gonna hand dye. And it takes beautiful color. Besides brown, it takes other colors, because all those that I have shown, most of them is hand dyed by me. Then I had this kit. It says Stop Dreaming, Start Doing. I bought it for $2.47 in Joann. It has the dark fabric, and it has another chantilly. I thought I had started all my things. So this is the summer. And then it's the same fabric that I have for all of them. So this is going to go, I'm going to have a bin with the ones that I want to start right away. So that goes in that bin. This is another kit that I bought at Joann and clearance. What is it called? Ladies Day Out. They are looking to the, across the Eiffel Tower. It's a kit. It comes with everything. So that is that. Another Lizzie K. That one right there. And again, in my hand dyed fabric. Another magazine. Just Cross Stitch magazine for October 2018 is what is it? To All, a Good Night. So little ornaments. I want to do ornaments because I would like to have a tree with ornaments. And it's a 14 count pink Aida. That one is that one. Then we have by Sue Hill's design. All about red trucks. And I have a 14 count gold standard by GMC Charles Craft. I only got a little piece, so I guess this is just for one. Because all those things don't fit there. Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they are small. They are small. We'll see. Whatever fits in here, I will do, and then I will cut a piece of the other fabric and put it here, dye it and put it here. So that's home for the holidays. And another one that it was a freebie somewhere. I cannot remember where. I'm just going to put it out there. And I have it in black, so I guess I'm planning to do it in white. Or bright color. I don't know. So that is that. Let me put this one back, and then so I don't have a mess. Let me put more. And then I think what's coming now is my big patterns and stuff like that. Those are hold on. Sorry, but I need to put this back because if not, it will be a mess. It will be a mess. So yeah, I'm excited. All these new stars that I'm planning. I wish I had something else to put it. Okay, hold on. Hold, please. I don't want to change this. So hold, please. I want to find something so I could put the basket in it. So like that is easier. Okay, so let me move this. Heavy as hell. Okay, we're back. We are back. Okay. We're still going. Okay, now it's easier. I still gotta get up later to change basket. So let me put these ones here. Okay, so now it's easier. So, I got tired. This is a bag that I have for ornaments. Out of breath for just moving a chair. This is a whole bunch. Oops. This is a whole bunch of ornaments that I have to do. I'm not going to flick through all those. But I have a big raw 18 count oatmeal. And then I have little pieces of the beige is to do all those ornaments. There's a whole bunch. So that is that. Okay. This is a Restore or Nulu one. I don't know why this is here. This is supposed to be in my whip. I showed this yesterday in my whip. So yeah, I have all the flosses here. This has to go in my whip. I don't go there. So I have a mess. I have things all over the place. This is another one that you could find on Duran Jones Facebook. I love her. And I have this, what is it? 18 count Monette by Picture This Plus that I bought at 1, 2, 3. I bought a whole bunch of random little pieces for things like this a couple of years back. and 123, my favorite store. Is that. And we got Anna Barbara design. It was I think this was a stitch along. No, this was just a design pattern that I bought. Let us know. And I do have a, what is this? A 28 count even weave mushroom that I bought in Joann. So it's gonna be down here. It's a piece of it. I think I bought a huge thing that I needed it for a head, and that was left over, and I just put it to this. That's another one. Another one that I have right here is Baby It's Too Cold Outside by Hellstring Samplery. And I have a, what is this? This is a 18 count. It's an 18 count. No, this is a 14 count oatmeal kind of thing. And it looks that I have a convert. Oh, it's right here. It's a 16 count Fitter Ada light oatmeal. And then it looks like I'm going to use some wicks and some Victoria Moto. So it's there, ready to be started. That's what I always say. I have so many beautiful patterns that I want to start on. That's what I'm doing, start all the thing. So that's that. It looks like we have another. Oh, which ones did I start then? This is another one, Madame Chantilly Spring with the fabric. This is going to be in the Start Soon pile. This is a Paciano Ricano. I love this girl, the Prosperity Faye. She is gorgeous. It's a whole book to stitch her. She is gorgeous. So I have a piece which I am going to hand dye of the beige. She's big. She's supposed to go like that. But I'm going to hand dye it, and then she's going to be starred there. She is gorgeous. Gorgeous. This is one of the AliExpress kit that I want to I want to finish. It is a printed one. So I'm trying to get rid of my AliExpress by next year. And then it's a printed one. I like it. I ain't going to keep it. I'm not going to get rid of it. I ain't going to do it. And that's it. Like I said in my whip parade yesterday, I already paid my dues for buying AliExpress kits, but whatever I have, I'm going to use it. Going forward, I have enough designers. This is a bag of Prius coolers that I have all Santas, and I have a big, I think this is a yard. I hand-dyed a yard of that fabric, and they're all going to be done in this fabric. And I have a whole bunch, and I have all those that I got it at here. So I got the Santas. I got 2020, 2021, 2023, 1996, 2006. I have all these ones over here, 1984, 1989, 1991, and more Santas. And then, I don't know why this jump in there, but it jumped in there. So all those patterns for that yard of fabric that I have here. What we have here? Oh, this is Silver Creek Sampler. What is her name? I call her Dorothy, but it's not Dorothy the name of the pattern. What is the name of this pattern? I already made copies of it. Dorothy Discovery. It is Dorothy. Dorothy Discovery. That is that. And then I have the Petite Treasure for the shoes. And then I have a 14-count white opal to be used for that. I graded it to start a long time ago, and I didn't started it. So it is there. Okay, Miss Halloween Quaker. I bought the Christmas Quaker, but I haven't kitted up. This one I bought I bought the whole all this from Victoria Motors specifically for this thing, and I have a 22-count Ada that I hand dyed myself. It fits here. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. I need to make more fabric. Look how beautiful that is. I need to make more fabric. I have a lot of white that I want to, but I cannot, sometimes the pattern call for white and you need white. So yeah, so I have that ready to start. Can't wait to start it. Let me put it here. Maybe I start that on the 13th. Put it in the pile that start now. What I have here. This is, what is this? Even have a needle minder in it. So I got some patterns here and I have a 18-count fabric for all these patterns. I don't know if all that fit there. Yeah, so they all have needle minders, so they are ready. They are ready to start. I don't know if that fabric is enough, but I have fabric. I'm not worried about that. So that's there. Another one that I'm going to start is Remember Me. I want to start the ASAP. So I am going to put it in the Start Now pile. And then I have a Gilded Fabric by Mystic Fabric. Apparently, I was in her, in 2020, I was in her Fabric of the Month. I didn't even know. So I have that, and I want that. And I'm going to do that. Then I got to figure it out what I'm going to do here because I don't want to do the alphabet, but I will find a quote or something to put there. So this is in the Start Me Now pile. So it's this one. This is from Patreon October by Teresa Cougar. Every Flower. I love that. And I have a piece of that fabric, but looking at it, it's too plain. I got to put some modeling in it. So I think next weekend I am going to dedicate Saturday to dye fabric. This is going to go in the pile now, and so is this one. So I have a pile that I need to start already. It's Sarah Levy. I'm not going to put Sarah Levy name there. I don't know who she is. I'm going to put my name and my year of birth. So I know she stitched it the first time, but I stitched it now. So it's going to be my name. I have an 18-count Ada Ivory. So let's go with that. This goes in the Stitch Me Now or Stitch Me First pile. This is another Teresa Cougar that I want to start. Again, it's Mary Dad. I'm not going to put Mary Dad name there. Maybe I'll put my grandmother's name or something. But I love this border, so that's why I want to start it. not interested in the ABC. So what I'm gonna do there is either put another of these flowers. I don't know. I gotta figure it out because the ABC is not gonna be there in the 1, 2, 3 either. But this part here, yeah, and then not married dog name, my name. I used to watch somebody. I don't remember if I still watch her. I guess I'm not, because I don't remember who she is. The samplers, she used to sign it with her name and the year she finished it, because she said, I don't know who those people were, so I'm not gonna put somebody else's name. So I'm with her. I'm gonna use 18 count 4/9 fabric tea rose for that, and I'm gonna play with the silks and the color and the fancy floss that I have to do this. So I don't know if I'll follow as this one goes over here as I want to, like that. So then the other one that I'm gonna do, another Teresa Cougar Patreon December, which I love. I am gonna put that in the Stormy now, and I'm gonna use this cool color. It is, doesn't even have a name. Gold. Supposed to be gold. It's like a rustic brown. So I'm gonna put that, because that white is gonna pop there, and then I'm gonna have to change for a more brighter brown, the reindeer. It will look good. This is in the Stormy Now pile. So I have a pile here that the ones I want to start first. Not mean all the way in January, but the first ones that I want to start. This is a Valentine one that I had to do. I had to finish one of the hearts. I started this one last year. I didn't finish. I need the blue heart over here. And then this is a color and cut in fabric that I had in my stash. So that, and then I have a 28 count. And then I have these patterns to finish there. This is by Hand On Design. Those are freebies that you could find in the website. Oops. It's in the website, so you could get it. It's okay. Then we got this one. Then we got this one. And these little hearts, you get it in Fat Quarter Shop. The conversational heart. So these are patterns that this needs to be styled in January, so I could have them done for December. So this goes in my pile. I have a whole pile here. As you can see, this is a pile. Oops. This is a pile of all the ones that I want to start. Yeah. Okay, so let me put these ones back and take out more. See, now it's easy with these things. I'm in love with this pattern. I'm going to put it in the Stormy now. So I could dye the fabric, so I could start her. Okay, so let's see. We're going to go this. Okay, so let's continue. So this is the Frozen Rabbit. I don't have the complete picture. I do have it already, but this was the 2023 Royal, what it was called, Royal something. 2023 Royal Garden, which is beautiful. People did it and it was beautiful. I am going to start it and I'm going to finish it, and I'm going to put my name. I saw everybody in the group put their name and the year, so that's what I'm going to do. Even though it's 2023, I'm going to put it at 2023, even though I'm not going to finish this on 23, because it was the 2023 stitch along, and I'm doing it on a 28 count even with Lugana. It was white, but I gave it a little touch. This is coffee dye, coffee and tea dye. It has a little bit of modeling, but I don't bake it. I don't know how I got that. Because I follow somebody that put cinnamon sticks, and it gives the modeling and cloves, and it smells like cinnamon. So good. So yeah, I'm gonna do it here. It's a 28 count. I'm gonna be using this DMC colors and I'm stitching 1/1. So those are the colors for that. I am gonna start this one soon. So I'm gonna put this one in I'm gonna need another bin. So with other ones that I'm gonna put in aside. This is a Grill Point de Croix. It's a Valentine tier tray. I love this thing. I am gonna do it an 18 count vintage Aida. This is Valentine, needs to be star. So it's gonna go in the Start Me Now pile. This is another kit that I want to get done so I could get it out of the way. It is the Victorian House, and I'm doing it, and it came with black. No, I'm doing it. No, it came with black fabric, and it's supposed to be a whip. I don't know why it's here, because that's supposed to be a whip. It's supposed to be. I'm supposed to grid it. It already has a number, so it was supposed to be started, but I couldn't because I didn't grid it. So I'm gonna put it here because it's a whip. It's a mess. This is another one from Duran Jones that you could find in her Facebook group. It's like it's a clock. So I am gonna put that in. I have a 14 count beige from my stash there. That I'm gonna leave the same color. So that one goes here. Then let's see what we have in this bag. Oh, this is another kit that I want to get done so I could have it in my office. This is another John Elliott, Born to Shop, Forced to Work. Perfect to have it. And I did a conversion. So this is going to be in the Start Me Now. This is a hat that is supposed to be star. It's the red card. A lot of white. A lot of white there. I'm gonna do a 28 count mushroom. That's where I got that piece from, because there's so much white here. I cannot stitch one in white, so I gotta grid this and start working on this. I have mostly all the whites and all the grays. So this is also in the Start Me Now. So I'm putting the ones I love the most to grab those first. And then after that, I grab from the bin. I mean, I like them all because I have them, but these ones are ready to go. This is another head that it needs to be star. Is the, what's the name of this one? It's a Quick Stitch Wanderlust. Is the Gypsy Lady with the Gypsy Wagon. I had the white fabric. I'm gonna be using, what is this? $18 count Aida. I got it gridded. So, and then I did order the own CSC to it. So I got all the floss for her. Yeah, I ordered the whole. I do get a few in DMCs, and then so I could have time to start it and then order the CSCs for them. It's cheaper that way. But apparently this one has her own already. So another one, Start Me Soon. This was from the Be Well Stitch. I don't remember the hashtag that was going on in 2020. So this is Calm and Stitching Time. So I want to do this so I could have it somewhere in here. And this is a 18 count Aida that I hand dyed. That beige Aida, you see how beautiful it takes the other colors. So I hand tie that. So that's another one. No rush for that one. This one, winter. I have summer start. You get this in Joanne Elliott, Duran Jones. Sorry, Duran Jones Facebook. You could find them. And I already started summer. So and then this is winter, which I think I'm gonna hand dye another like a blue. Okay, even though that's blue, I don't know. I don't know if I leave it in that beige. We'll see. Maybe I'll leave it in the beige. And then I get that turquoise in that I use. And the white will look good on that too. Put it in that pile because I already started summer. This is a fat quarterly thing. I even had the things I receive, other stuff. You get the pattern, you get that. This is an American flag. I'm gonna leave it. I started around June, so it could be done for 4th of July little pillow. And it came with vintage country mocha 25 count Lugana. Oof. So I have everything. It was a kit. I wasn't that quarterly. I think I got like 2. Didn't care for 2 of the for the pattern. So I'm still gonna do it, but I'm not that patriotic. So I'm still gonna do it because I still decorate a little bit for 4th of July in the house. And then it came with the bag. This one goes to the bin and I'll pull it when we get in near. This is a binder that I created. What I have here. Oh, this is supposed to be a whip. This is my Lavender and Lace ladies. I do have the original. If you saw my whip parade yesterday, I showed them. But I also had them as printed fabric. I don't know if I want to finish them as a printed fabric. See, I had them all. But I also had them in printed fabric. And I'm lazy. And I want to do them to see how they look in printed fabric. And if I don't like them, I have the original and I stitch the original. Well, this is supposed to be already started because... But anyway, it's here. So I am going to put it in the stitch now pile. I have a big pile here that I want to start. So that is that. And this one's called back. Ugh. Okay, let's see. This is Alicia Kate. Wouldn't Life Be Great? That I want to start. I have an 18 count Da Vinci by Picture This Plus. Beautiful. It's supposed to go this way for the pattern. So this is going to go in my start now pile. Well, not start, I'm gonna name that pile Start Me First. And my Start Me Face pattern, which I have a lot already. I have a whole bunch right here that I want to start. I wish I could start them all in one day. Definitely this one is a Start Me Now. Because it's got to be done by Thanksgiving. I love this turkey. Love this turkey. And I'm going to be using for this part of the turkey. Or maybe the whole turkey except this part right here. I'm going to be using silk from Beach Stitch Me. Look how beautiful. Ain't that perfect for that turkey? This was from, it's called Autumn. I don't know. It must be for one of the months. I am in the Silk of the Month. Plus, I did like 2 Friday night, whatever she call it. And I bought a couple of silks. So this one doesn't say what it is. It's 50 yards. So I'm going to use it for the turkey. And the fabric that I'm using is a vintage oatmeal printed fabric from Hobby Lobby. This one is gonna go in the Me First Please pile. And so is this one. This is the Fox and Rabbit. I don't know. Hold on, please. Hold, please. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so the next one that I want to start is going to go on the Start Me Now is the Fox and Rabbit 2022 Stitch Along. I bought everything to start it too, but I didn't get to it. So I am going to start it now. I have all the fabric, all the floss. And I'm also using a 28 count, even with Lugana that I hand tea, coffee dye myself. Ready to start. So this one is going to go in my Start Me Now. And I am planning to start one new start a day. So all this pile me goes like in the first 3 months. And then I grab from the thing. This other one that is ready to start. All I'm waiting is in the fabric. All I'm waiting is in the fabric. I have the flosses. I have the beads. It's my Bella Filipina Bellatrix. Just waiting on the fabric to get a start. So she is in my whip go. So I had to have her over here to start. So is this one. Is the Phoenix Queen. I have all the floss. I have all the beads, generic beads, and just waiting for the fabric. I ordered the fabric in October. Beach Stitch Me, but it was a 12 weeks. A 12 weeks waiting. So my 12 weeks should be up in January. So I should get them. They all in my, I have 5 of them. They're all in my whip go, ready to start. One of them came out. I had to switch it around because I don't have the fabric. The other one is La Capati. That's the one that came out. Again, I have floss ready and everything ready. And waiting for the fabric. So we'll see when that one comes out. The other one is Gaia. Waiting for it. Again, floss, beads, waiting for the fabric. Oh my God, the pile is falling apart. And the last one from this batch, it is Cleopatra, same thing. All the stuff is here. Just waiting for fabric. Waiting for fabric. So that one goes there. And the last from this bin before I change. We got this little ornament. It's so cute. It's a wooden ornament that I got in Joann. We got this sunflower. This is a punch needle, but I still want to do it. It's printed, so I still want to start it. This little cute thing. We have another one of those 3D stitch kit. This is a flamingo. It's punch needle with I don't know what else. So isn't that another button thing that I had to pick up, put apart? And this is the San Nicolas Cathedral. And take the fabric. Let me put it here so I could move the fabric. This is another one, cute little ones that I want to start. We have this. This is a kit that I got from eBay, I think. I have everything that came in the kit. I opened it, but it came sealed. I have everything. This is a 16 count Aida. And I have the mess of the flosses that I haven't put apart. I even got I got this on eBay. Raggedy Ann was my favorite doll growing up. I had it until it fell apart. I never had Andy. I've always had her, but I am going to stitch them both. And I have another one also from Raggedy Andy, so. This one goes over there. Then we have this one, Christmas Friend. I kitted this years ago. And I have all the floss because back then I didn't know about conversion when I bought it. So I have all the floss here at DMC. There's going to be some substitution. Oh, I did substitute it, I think. I don't know. There's going to be some substitution here in the red and greens. But for now, I'm going to leave everything there. So it's ready. It's ready. So it's going to be start for Christmas. And then the other one that I have in this bin, and then these are all the patterns. The rest is gonna be kits from kits that I have ready that I want to get them done so I could move them out of my stash, get them done, and that's it. The Stitchers Days of Christmas, the 12 Days of Christmas Stitcher version. This is big. It's long. I have the fabric right here. It is long. So this is something I want to start. So it's gonna be moved. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all those things, because I want to start a lot of them already. Like this one first, this one first. So I'm gonna put it there, then I figure it out. Give me 1 second while I switch bucket. Oh! So much shit in here. Okay, these are kits from AliExpress that I have and that I want to do them. I had dropped some and bought the original for the patterns. But some of them I have and I'm gonna do them. This tiny one, whew, God, I get out of breath just for moving. This is another Biscorno. I'm doing one right now. It's butterfly. This is like Valentine kind of thing. So it's gonna start. I have this one. Everything comes with the fabric and everything. I'm not gonna take out the fabric. So I want to start this one soon. This one has my initial. That's the fabric right there. It brings everything that you need to do them. Then I got the reminder of the houses. So I have June, July, August, September, March, February. It has the fabric that I use. It's gonna need to be started now. November also has the fabric. Some of them has the fabric. I mean, with one of this fabric, I could do 4 houses. So April and May. I want to get this one started, done, so I could make space for more stuff. Okay, this is one that is out of print, and if you want to buy it, you got to pay over $100 for that pattern. I have changed all my Mirabilia kits that I have for the original. I showed that yesterday in my Whip Parade. If you have not seen it, go watch it. But I will not pay. I refuse to pay $150 for a pattern. I have the kit. This is printed. This one is even printed. I have it as a printed, and I'm going to do it. I'm not paying $150. Why? Because the pattern only costs $12.99, and two, it is in the black market, so Dora Cover still get no penny for it. It's the same thing. I bought this from AliExpress. Dora Cover doesn't get a penny. If I buy on eBay for $150, Dora Cover doesn't get a penny. So I'm not gonna throw it away. I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna do it. I did switch some of them, and I have over 50 Mirabilias already, originals. So I pay my due for buying these kits. I still gonna do them. So can't wait to start this one and finish it. So it's gonna go on the Start Me Now. Same thing with the lavender lace, ladies. I had them all in printed fabric, but I also had them all in original. So I got the pattern, I got the original, and then I got the printed first, the AliExpress kit first, and then I bought the original. I am gonna stitch the kits first. If I like it, they don't. I'm trying to finish one to see how they look. If they don't look good, then I have the original and I could redo them. But I corrected. I bought the copyrighted. I bought the original. So I feed the owner and I feed the Asian. So I'm a good person. So that one is there. I have summer. I have Christmas. I also had Nantucket, and I do have it as original. I bought it as original too, right here. She is unprinted. I am going to do the printed version first. If I don't like it, then I do the original. Or maybe I stitch them both to see a comparison. Who knows, right? I got 20,000 live to do. Let me see. This is another kit that I have, but I am not gonna stitch this. This is the Villa Mirabilia. I bought the Mirabilia. I had to pay. This is what I'm saying, because people out there, especially in the Facebook group, they are the cross stitch police. There's the copyright, blah blah blah. But I bought this kit for $17 in AliExpress with everything in it, everything, fabric, everything, beads, everything in it. This is a out of print Mirabilia. So I went to eBay and I paid $60 for this thing. Do you think Mirabilia, Nora Corvus is a penny from that? She doesn't say a penny. This is a retire thing. Should I have gone and spent $60 to get it just to make up because I bought a kit? I shouldn't have, because pay $60 for a thing, and that's the most I paid, and that's what I'm saying. I'm not paying $150 for this, and for the other two that I'm going to show you, I'm not paying $150. And so this I have it, but I am going to stitch from this pattern. I changed the fabric. I already ordered a fabric for her, but I am going to use all the floss and all the beads that the kits come from. But I am going to stitch out of the original pattern. This is another one that if you want it, that's Adam Queen. It's discontinued. I got Summer Queen for $40. Again, Nora Cover doesn't get a penny of that, but I paid $40 for it because I had a kit. This one, if I want the original, I had to pay over $100, which I'm not paying. So guess what? I'm doing the Autumn Queen kit. So it's this one. This is called Autumn Looking Up the Sky or something like that. Here's has another name. But this is discontinued that if you want it, you gotta pay $80 to $100 for it, which I'm not paying for that. So I'm doing the kit. So it's this one. Another discontinued. It's like Lady of the Flag. If you want Lady of the Flag, you gotta pay $300 for a pattern. Ain't that ridiculous? But guess what? I'm not paying $300 or $100 for a pattern. I do have the kit, and that's what I'm stitching with everything that came with. That's what I'm stitching. I want to get rid of them, but I'm going to do them. This is another one. I was bidding for this one, and my max bid was $50. Again, I shouldn't have to pay $50 for a chart for something that the designer is not getting a penny out of it because it is in the black market. So it ended up paying $100 and something. Whoever I bid on $250. I said I'm not bidding more than that. When it closed, it was $105. You want to pay $105? Good for you. I'm not. I have it as a printed fabric, and I'm gonna do it as a printed fabric, and that's it. This is a mandala that I have. I want to do it. It's a medieval mandala. I am going to do it. I have everything for it. I have one shadow line. This is just a regular pattern. I don't think this is copyrighted. I don't think so. So it's a printed fabric. I am going to do that. This is another one that I have that I want to do. That is that. I don't know if this is copyrighted. I don't have the time to sit down. Well, it is. It says it right here, Jeanette Douglas. Sorry, Jeanette Douglas, but I had the kit. This is not copyrighted. It's just a full coverage thing. Want to do that. This is not copyrighted. I think this is funny as hell. Miss Chubby Mona Lisa. So I think she's adorable. Too much green, but I'm still gonna do her sometime. This is another stocking that I have. I don't know if I will do that. This is a welcome kind of Christmas because Santa is in there. So I want to get done with this kit. So, well, I spend money on them, so I'm not gonna throw them out. Another welcome, like for sewing. I want to do this and put it in my sewing. This is a printed fabric. Another one that I love, City Streets. I don't know if this is copyrighted or not. I don't think so. Never seen something like that. All these are printed kits that I want to do. This one, she's not copyrighted. This one, you can hardly see the pictures right there. These butterflies. Him, I want to do him. He's sitting on the toilet. I don't know if this is copyrighted. I don't know. You know, I don't know every single designer out there. This was not AliExpress. This was another Tapestry Market. Another, this is a printed fabric of that. Oh, I had two of the sewing things, so I put this one back. Oh, I do have two sewing. I have this one. It says welcome, and then I have this one, the Crafty Village. And last but not least, Mickey Mouse Fantasia. So let me put all this back so then I could get the last bag that I have. I want to get done with these kits, so, but I spent a lot of money on them, so sorry for all the crinkle. And I'm not paying $150 for a pattern. To be honest, after I bought this, I regret it because I shouldn't have to pay $60 for a chart. So don't come at me, okay, for having these kits. These are kits that I bought before I knew who was who. And I already had them. And, you know, I have makeup and some of them. But I shouldn't have to buy original because I have a kit. That's wasting money. I mean, I am going to keep the originals instead. I'm not going to touch them because when I finish the kit and if I don't like it, I'm selling them. Because I'm selling them. I am selling them. So let me grab the last thing and then I got to clean this mess that I have here. These are other kits that I had. They are not AliExpress kits. Oh, God. Sorry. Okay. So, it looks like I got more patterns here. So, I have Stitchography by Fat Quarter Shop. I bought the DMC pack. And I do have a 16 count white Ada here. So this is gonna go in the now pile. Another the house December with the fabric that I used that. Nora cover? Yeah. Nora cover. This is Miss Queen Bee. And then I bought the fabric that is a honeycomb. So, and I think she fits just in half. Because it's big, but I think she's small. I don't need all these things for her. So I think she'll be able to fit in half. And when I get the other bee, the other queen bee, I could put it in the same fabric. And I have, these are the 1, 2, 3, no, these are her, I guess I have her flosses, her DMC, which I, yeah, that's it. She's not big. Well, it's a Nora cover. Nora covers are not big. Yeah, so she's gonna be in the, oh, I forgot these kits. Let me throw them over there, so that goes over there. Okay. Then I have the whole collection, the whole series for Trucking Along by the Fat Quarter Shop and Priscilla, the Stitching with the Housewife. So I got 6 kits out of the club and then I bought the pattern for the other 6. So 6 of them, let me see. June is the kit. October is the kit. It comes with black Ada. August is the kit. September is the kit. It comes with the classic color work and everything. And July is the kit. So then I have December, May, April, March, February, January, and November as just the pattern. I do have Black Ada right there by the yard. I have enough. So I am going to cut those. And I am going to use, because some of this color repeats from the classic color work, they repeat. So I am going to use those things with my fabric, and I am going to start this to January and February. But that's the whole series that I have. So I want to start each one of them in the month. So now in January, I want to start January. I'm not going to finish it, but it's going to be ongoing. And then February, I start February. I got to cut the fabric, and then I got to take out the floss from this one to see if it match from here, because you have enough. You got leftovers, so. And then other things that I want to start. I have this little cross stitch happy camper. I have some embroidery that I want to do so I could master the specialty stitches. So when I work in my chatelaine, I could do. This is a needlepoint. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Try to do it as a cross stitch. No, I don't know if it's the same. I bought it by mistake. So it cost me only like $3 in clearance. That's why I didn't return it. But I don't know if I could be able to do this as a cross stitch. Then Pia Flamingo, it comes with a painted thing. Little kits. Little kits. This one has beads. It's somewhere in there. This is another embroidery thing just to learn the specialty stitches. A flamingo kit. Another embroidery kit. I love this. I want to do this for my daughter. So it comes with everything. So they are going to be start. And then I have this one. And then I have a whole bunch of punch needle that I would like to, they're kits because it comes with the fabric, that I would like to start. They're all Teresa Cougar. I did a big haul on her for punch needle. I have not started them, not yet. But I want to start them. Look how cute they are. Oh, I gotta start the one coming next. I had to start him. Put it aside. I like her too. Oh, this one is not Teresa Cougar. I don't know why I got it. Oh, I think I got this one in the free stuff when I went to my local LNS. They had a free bin. I think I got that in the free bin. They are so adorable. I need to start those. She used wigs that work for them. I'm going to do the DMC conversion. Oh, love her. Oh, look at this one. So that is all the things that I have kitted, and I am going to continue adding to these bins because there are still things that I want to start. So, you know, as new thing comes in, and I do have a bin of regular patterns that I need to kit up. So I am going to continue, but I think I have enough for 2024, you think? Do you think that I have enough for 2024 to keep me busy? Plus the 100 and something whips that I have? I think I have enough. But as always, this priority of things that I want to start and new things caught my eyes. Eventually, I want to have all this stuff started because I still love other stuff. It's not like, oh, I don't like this no more. I still love them. So eventually, I want to start them. So yeah, so that's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoy and that you like some things from mine. And if you have any questions, just comment below. And if you counted, comment below. So that's what I have. Happy New Year to everybody. I will see you guys the first Friday of the year for my regular fluffs too. Thank you for watching and until next time. Bye now.